Alright, real talk. Who here has found themselves sitting in the same spot for hours, barely moving, probably snacking, and suddenly realizing, wait, have I even stretched today? Yeah, me too. Working from home is awesome, but it's also a trap for some pretty unhealthy habits, so today I'm giving you 5 ridiculously easy hacks to keep you feeling fresh, energized, and not, like a potato. Before getting into it, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and share this video for more healthy life hacks. Let's get to it. Okay, if you take one thing from this video, let it be this. Your body was not designed to sit all day. I mean, seriously, have you ever seen a lion sitting at a desk for 8 hours straight? Didn't think so. Sitting for hours messes with your metabolism, slows your blood flow, and tightens your muscles like a dried-out rubber band. A Harvard study found that sitting 8+ hours a day can increase your risk of heart disease, diabetes, and even early death. Yikes. But don't worry, I got you. Set a timer on your phone, your computer, whatever. Every 30 minutes, get up and move. Walk around, do some jumping jacks, dance like nobody's watching. Just get that blood pumping. Even a quick stretch break can make a world of difference. Trust me, your body will thank you for it. Instead of sitting during phone calls, pace around. Walk to a coffee shop a few blocks away instead of brewing another cup at home. Every little bit counts. Or, if you're really dedicated, try a standing desk. I've been using one for a few months now and I'm never going back. It's amazing how much more energy I have throughout the day. Or, my personal favorite, a stability ball. It's like a mini workout while you work. Does anyone else start their day sitting up straight and then 10 minutes later they're like this? Yeah, me too. It's like we forget how to sit properly the second we open our laptops. But bad posture isn't just about looking weird, it leads to back pain, headaches, and energy crashes. But here's the good news. Fixing your posture is easier than you think. First things first, make sure your monitor is at eye level. You shouldn't be craning your neck up or down to see your screen. I actually use a stack of books under my laptop to get the height just right. No fancy equipment needed. Next up, your chair. Make sure it provides good lumbar support. That's the curve in your lower back. A small pillow can work wonders if your chair isn't cutting it. And don't forget about your keyboard and mouse. They should be positioned so that your wrists are straight and your elbows are at a 90-degree angle. This helps prevent carpal tunnel and other repetitive strain injuries. Now, I know it can be tough to maintain perfect posture all day long, so here's a little trick: set reminders throughout the day to check your posture. You can even use a sticky note on your computer screen as a visual cue. And most importantly, listen to your body. If you're starting to feel stiff or sore, take a break, stretch it out, and adjust your setup as needed. Your body will thank you for it. Okay, who else has a snack drawer within arm's reach? Be honest, don't worry, I'm not judging, I'm right there with you. When I first started working from home, my snack game was out of control. Studies show remote workers eat 300 more calories a day than office workers. Why? Because snacks are too easy to grab when you're bored, stressed, or procrastinating. I mean, I'm all for enjoying a treat now and then, but if you're constantly reaching for junk food, it's going to catch up to you. But here's the thing, you don't have to completely deprive yourself. It's all about making smarter choices. Instead of keeping chips and candy within arm's reach, stock your workspace with healthy snacks. Think fruits, vegetables, nuts, yogurt, things that will give you sustained energy and keep you feeling full and satisfied. And here's a pro tip, prep your snacks in advance. Another thing that helps me is drinking plenty of water throughout the day. I mean, if you're gonna snack, at least make it something that doesn't make you crash by 3 p.m., right? Ever finish work feeling like your eyeballs just ran a marathon? Yeah, that's digital eye strain, and it's no joke. 50% of remote workers report blurry vision, headaches, and dry eyes. Why? Because we stare at screens way too much. But the good news is, there are some super simple things you can do to combat this. First up, the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, take a 20-second break to look at something 20 feet away. This helps relax your eye muscles and prevent eye strain. Seriously, set a timer if you have to. Next, adjust your screen brightness. You want it to match the brightness of your surroundings. So if it's a bright sunny day, you'll need to crank up the brightness. But if it's nighttime, dim that screen down low. And speaking of nighttime, let's talk about blue light. Blue light from our devices can interfere with our sleep, which is why it's important to use a blue light filter, especially at night. Most phones and computers have this feature built in now, so there's no excuse. Another thing that's helped me is using artificial tears. Staring at a screen all day can dry out your eyes, so using artificial tears a few times a day can help keep them lubricated and comfortable. Your eyeballs will thank you. I will thank you. Let's be real. Working from home is great, until you realize you've been just finishing one more thing for 3 extra hours. Anyone else guilty of this? Yeah, I thought so. A survey found that 70% of remote workers struggle to log off at a normal time. And let me tell you, that's a fast track to burnout. But here's the thing. Work-life balance is possible even when your office is just steps away from your bedroom. It all comes down to setting boundaries. First and foremost, set a schedule and stick to it. Just like you would if you were going into an office, set specific work hours and do your best to log off when the day is done. Next, create a dedicated workspace. This doesn't have to be anything fancy, just a separate area where you can focus on work and then physically step away from when it's time to clock out. This helps create a mental separation between work and personal life. And don't be afraid to communicate your boundaries to others. Let your family and friends know when you're working and shouldn't be disturbed. It's also important to schedule in time for yourself, time to relax, recharge, and pursue your hobbies. Work is important, but so is not losing your mind. Alright, that's your 5 easy hacks to stay healthy while working from home. Try them out and let me know which one actually made a difference for you. And hey, if you want more science-backed life hacks, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Now seriously, go stretch.